A Lake County judge is recovering after she was beaten on a Metra train. Police say she stood up for a child who was being berated by his mom and got punched for it. Maybe you've seen the same kind of thing, but would you step in? CBS 2's Roseanne Tellez has more on the pros and cons.
It happened on a Metra train early Saturday. A mom overheard calling her son an expletive idiot and a fellow passenger telling the child, "You're not an idiot." That's when Metra police say the mother, 33-year-old Elizabeth Pope, punched the passenger in the face several times and hit her with a cell phone, sending her to the hospital for stitches. The victim, Lake County Judge Elizabeth Rochford, shown here in a tweet just last month teaching first graders about respect at a Lake Forest school. She declined to comment, but people we stopped on the street say they know how she felt.
That person stood up for the kid.
When you hear that kind of thing, does it make you want to intervene?
It does.
I wish I could be that person that could intervene, and I applaud them for that.
But many told us they'd be too frightened.
I would hesitate because, growing up in Chicago.
Many of us have heard parents talking to their children like that. What should we do?
You have to be cautious.
After all, says this child psychiatrist, if that's how they interact with their own child,
You can only imagine how they might react to somebody they care nothing about. In some ways, you're really commenting to the parent in a very negative way about their behavior. Any parent that is saying anything remotely like this to their child, they need to reflect on themselves.
Dr. Krause says that type of language is demoralizing and it can be emotionally damaging. And parents who talk to their kids in this way should get help. Pope is charged with aggravated battery, Rob, and returns to court on Friday.
You raise an interesting question, though. Do you get involved? What do you say? What do you do? I mean, there's a lot of layers here.
We're only human, and often people do. And if you're lucky, maybe they take note.
Yeah.
But if you're not, this is what can happen.
All right. Thanks, Roseanne.